Greetings, Guardians. This is Olympus Alliance, and today, we're venturing deep into the jungle to uncover the secrets of one of the most deceptive heroes in hero wars, Alliance. She's fast, she's elusive, and her toxins can melt even the toughest tanks over time. Many underestimate her, but those who understand her synergy know exactly how dangerous she can become. Yes, Guardians. We're talking about Heidi, the serpent of the way of mystery, the poison master who turns patience into pure power. Heidi is a hero who thrives on timing and synergy. She's not about flashy explosions or instant kills. Her damage builds, stacks, and suffocates enemies slowly, until it's too late to stop her. But here's the truth, Heidi can't shine alone. She needs the right partners to boost her poison, extend her control, and protect her fragile frame while she dismantles enemy lines. Let's start with her strongest allies, the ones who make her venom deadly. Celeste is one of her finest partners. Not only does she belong to the same way of mystery faction, which increases Heidi's poison damage through faction synergy, but she also boosts magic attack faster than almost anyone else. That quick infusion of power supercharges Heidi's toxins, making each stack more lethal. And because Celeste can purify and heal when needed, she adds a layer of stability that lets Heidi keep applying poison without interruption. Together, they form a constant rhythm of light and decay, one purifying, the other corrupting. Andvari, another mysterious hero, also fits naturally with Heidi. His control skills freeze enemies in their tracks, forcing them to stand inside Heidi's poison zones for longer. The more time they spend under her toxins, the higher the stacks climb, and with each stack, the pure damage multiplies. Andvari also helps keep Heidi safe with his elemental barrier. If her armor happens to be the lowest on the team, she'll benefit directly, gaining extra energy and dodging far more effectively against physical and pure damage. It's a beautiful balance. Andvari locks them down, Heidi stacks poison, and both sustain through the chaos. Maya, the Queen of Roots, offers another excellent synergy. She's a hybrid of healing and control, not the strongest in either role, but perfect for giving Heidi tempo control. Her roots stop enemies at the front and back, while her flower entangles the center once destroyed, leaving the whole opposing team vulnerable for several seconds. That's Heidi's window of destruction. With the enemies trapped and struggling, Heidi has the freedom to reapply toxins, stacking them up to 10 times. It's not flashy, but it's devastating. The longer the battle goes, the higher the poison damage climbs, and Maya's moderate healing helps everyone endure until the final ticks finish the job. Nebula is another crucial support. Though not part of the mystery faction, her equilibrium skill is an unmatched amplifier of both physical and magical attack. When positioned correctly, she can nearly double Heidi's poison damage output. It's pure synergy, no gimmicks, no overcomplication, just raw power channeled into Heidi's venom. And of course, we can't forget about dodge synergy. Dante and Octavia complement Heidi beautifully. Both bring weapon artifacts that increase dodge chance, allowing her to avoid even more hits. Octavia goes further, granting dodge against magic damage, something Heidi often struggles with. Together, they make her extremely hard to kill. And since Octavia also grants extra energy whenever either of them dodges, Heidi's poison uptime skyrockets. Each dodge becomes a small boost toward her next cast, meaning more toxins, more pure damage, and more frustration for her enemies. But Guardians, all that power means nothing if Heidi can't survive long enough to use it. That's why protective synergy is just as important as offensive synergy. Jiri, the Guardian of the Sands, is a surprisingly strong ally for Heidi. She belongs to the same way of mystery, giving them natural faction synergy. Her artifact of armor protects Heidi from physical threats, and her taunt forces enemies to focus on her instead. Even better, Juri's reflection of pain sends that physical damage back at attackers, punishing them for daring to strike. While they waste time hitting Juri, Heidi keeps poisoning them from the shadows. Rufus, another mysterious powerhouse, is equally effective. His armor artifact protects against physical pressure, but it's his shield that truly matters. Rufus absorbs massive amounts of magic damage and converts it into healing for the team, which means every time the enemy tries to burn Heidi with spells, he turns that energy into her recovery. Against magic teams, this duo is nearly unbreakable. Amira also adds a layer of protection, especially against low magic damage casters. Her genie patronage skill passively guards Heidi from the chip damage that would otherwise weaken her over time, while her magic defense artifact further strengthens her resistance. She doesn't heal or shield directly, but her aura quietly ensures Heidi stays in control. Electra, though not part of the mystery faction, deserves a spot here as well. Her toughness artifact protects Heidi when her health drops below half, reducing all incoming damage. She blinds the enemy team, causing their physical attacks to miss completely, and every missed attack is another chance for Heidi to survive and reapply poison. Electra also shares a damage absorption mechanic. If Heidi's health drops lower than hers, Electra takes a portion of the hits instead. Combined with her ability to boost the team's magic attack, she not only protects Heidi but also helps amplify her toxins further. But what if Heidi is on the other side? Then you'll need to know exactly how to counter her before her poison takes over the battle. Heidi is an intelligence-based hero who deals area pure damage and specializes in punishing backline targets. Her natural dodge makes her unpredictable, and her poison stacks create delayed but overwhelming pressure. To defeat her, you must either stop her attacks completely or hit her faster than she can scale. Corvus is one of the most direct solutions. His Altar of Souls retaliates for every hit Heidi lands. Because her poison hits multiple enemies repeatedly, she essentially triggers her own destruction. Corvus doesn't need to catch her, she walks into her own counterattack. Cornelius can shut her down with intelligence-based counters. His third skill boosts his allies' magic defense, while his second cuts Heidi's magic attack, crippling her poison output. And if she's unprotected, his heavy wisdom skill can one-shot her instantly. Zesha is another clear danger. If Heidi has the lowest magic defense on her team, Zesha's deadly ray will seek her out and erase her from the battlefield in a single blast. Control-based counters also work beautifully. Liane's charm will stop Heidi mid-cast the moment her toxins hit her, while Somna's drowsiness and polymorph completely disrupt Heidi's rhythm. Once that happens, her dodge cycle breaks, and once she stops dodging, she's easy prey. Polaris can also delay her. With consistent stuns and small but frequent magic bursts, Polaris can reset Heidi's timing, disrupting her energy build-up. She might not kill Heidi directly, but she'll buy your team the seconds needed to do it. Then there's Martha. Many overlook her as a counter, but Martha's enormous health pool and self-healing completely neutralize Heidi's Lake Charmer's skill. Instead of collapsing, Martha's ult activates faster, turning Heidi's assault into an acceleration for the entire team. Hus offers a more defensive solution. His artifact of toughness reduces incoming damage when health drops below half, and his golden feathers continuously heal his allies. Against Heidi's area damage over time, this regeneration keeps the team alive through her poison waves. So, Guardians, the secret to mastering Heidi lies in timing, positioning, and balance. Pair her with control and sustain, protect her from burst, and let her poison do the rest. If you face her, bring retaliation, cleansing, or burst, don't let the toxins build up. Heidi isn't a hero of instant explosions, she's the slow burn that wins wars of endurance. Played well, she's unstoppable, underestimated, she's forgotten. The choice is yours. And that's all for today's guide, Guardians, the best tips, synergies, and strategies for mastering Heidi in Hero Wars Alliance. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss the next Olympus Alliance hero analysis. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, salute and friendship.